Gold Farmers, welcome to another Golden Routes farming video. Today I am going to go over the Scarlet Monastery. Much like the Black Path and Depth, or the Shadowfang Keep, I don't really farm this dungeon a whole lot. One of the biggest reasons why I would be for the silk cloth, or if I am power leveling the horde character. But other than that, I don't really farm this for the transmog. Doing a little bit of research on Wowhead though, there are a few transmog items that you can get here that sell for a decent amount. Most of the Glimmering mail set appears to sell for roughly 1k. Some of the most expensive pieces from that set are the Grievers, which sell for about 2.6k, the Breastplate, which sells for about 3.1k, and then the Cuff, which sells for about 2k. One of the expensive drops that I got here would be the, if I can find it, the Abandoned Armor, which sells for about 2k for me. Again, nothing good. This dungeon doesn't take too long to run. If I was to just pull everything and kill it all at once, it'd probably take me about 3 to 4 minutes to complete, but if you're taking your time like I am right now, then I'd expect it to take around 5 minutes. One of the greatest things about this instance is you get a ton of silk cloth. If you haven't watched it already, be sure to watch my guide on how to make millions with silk cloth and wool cloth. I don't have one up for mage weave cloth yet, but that one will be coming soon. There aren't any tricks to this dungeon. It's pretty straightforward. If you want, you can run one side, kill the boss, and then once you come back out after killing everything in there, you can go and kill this side. Or you can just kill everything all at once while you're heading up this way. It doesn't really matter. If you are looking to do the silk cloth shuffle, then I do recommend that you farm here as one of the places to get silk cloth, because you have a chance of getting a decent amount of transmog that you have a chance of selling. It's pretty quick and you don't have a whole lot to worry about. There are better places to farm silk cloth, but for the most part you should be able to get a few decent transmog items. I just picked up a pair of boots which sells for close to 5k, and I picked up a pair of pants that sells for about 1k, so nothing insane here, but little gold here and there. If you do run this dungeon, then I also recommend that you run the other one, Scarlet Halls, that is right across from this one. So when you do the dungeon reset, you are able to reset 2 instances instead of 1, which means you should be able to run 20 instances instead of 10. Your time for both of them should be around 10 minutes, so you shouldn't have to worry about getting locked out. And the gear should be fairly close to the same. As you can see, it took me about 5 minutes. I don't really recommend using the druid or monk glitch in this instance because it doesn't take too long to run out and run back in. I feel like it's a fairly big waste of time to teleport out and then teleport back in. The only time I would recommend doing that in this dungeon is if you have to mail over anything to one of your ults. In 2 runs, I got almost a full stack of silk cloth, and those 2 runs took me around 10 minutes. There are better places for silk cloth, but this is a fairly decent one, especially if you've got competition in the other locations, because most of them aren't inside of instances. I believe that is all for this guide. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.